Hey, all you zealots and zerglings, it's time for another team mono battle. A 3 versus 3 on the map Megaton. This is random all around, and I have spawned as the red Terran. And I'll be working with Mike the yellow Terran and Spartan the purple Protoss. And we will be seeking out to destroy Dunamai the blue Zerg, Wolfpack the pink Zerg, and Contrarian the green Terran. And let's check out the units we have to deal with. And it looks like we've got Marines for Mike, Mothership for Spartan, and I'm going to be making Marauders. Well, we're going to be going up against Zerglings from Dunamai, Contrarian is going to be making Marines, and Roaches from Wolfpack. So this is actually a pretty decent combo. Marine, Ling, Roach. I mean, we got to wait forever for this Mothership. So it's Marine Marauder against, well, Marine and some Zerg infantry. Now, the Marauders will do pretty good against the Roaches, but the Lings will eat them up, and the Marines obviously will kind of counter each other. So I don't know, it could be a factor of the Lings deciding this one. And do we have any spawning pools going down yet? We do have spawning pools for Dunamai. Is he the one that's going to be linging it up? He is the one that's going to be going Lings. So he's got that pool coming. Wolfpack's pool is coming as well. Looks like I've just started my first barracks. And Spartan has, wow, he's just on his first pylon. Seems to be a little bit behind right now. And it's still getting some bizarre lag, and I don't know what's causing that. It's really kind of frustrating. Oh, well, I guess we gotta deal with it. Oh, we got a forge going down for Spartan. So, looks like we're going to be expecting cannons from him, because why else would be getting a forge right now? Unless he wants to make sure that Mothership is 333 when it comes out. Because, you know, that'll just make it ever more powerful. Mike getting up his barracks so he can soon get those juicy Marines, which we are probably going to need, especially if we get Lings around. Definitely going to need those against the Lings. And against the other Marines. I'm not sure how... Marauders probably don't do all that well against Marines. Although they do have a bit more of a range advantage, they just don't do that. Probably don't do that much damage to the Marines, and the Marines will do pretty good against them, I guess. Looks like I got an Overlord spying on my base. I don't like that. I can't shoot up. Fortunately, if you saw the last Mono Battle game, that was a problem that my opponents had, was that they couldn't shoot up, and they had air units to worry about. But this game, I don't have to worry about that. There are no air units, so I don't care that I can't shoot up. So I got the tech lab down. I'm getting my very first Marauder. And do we have Lings yet for Dunamai? We do have some Lings. He's not being very active with them just yet. Well, maybe he's going to be moving out. And those Lings could be very pesky if they get into some place where we don't want them. Not yet getting aggressive with him. That's one thing I've noticed in these mono battles. People do not get aggressive, especially in games where they know if they don't get aggressive, their units are just gonna get overwhelmed. Like when you can't shoot up, you've got to get aggressive to try to prevent the air from coming out. I know there was a famous mono battle. I didn't cast this one because it was ridiculous, where it was DT Roach, and I was doing the Roaches versus Hellions Mutalisk. Now, the Hellions did not concern me at all because I was going Roach, but we had to get aggressive until before they got Mutas, which we didn't. And basically the game was just a 40 minutes of me turtling behind a bunch of spore crawlers. Oh, it looks like we do have the Lings moving out now. There's a photon cannon here, but he can run right past that. Is he going to run past it, or is he going to attack it? He's going to try to attack it. We do have some Marines help out. They're going to try to run away. Is he going to get... Oh, he's not going to get the cannon, but one Ling does survive. Very little HP. Oh, better careful, Spartan. Looks like he's ready to... Oh, and then my Marauders are going to clean that up. How am I doing? Oh, looks like I got a nice wall in right here. Even closing the door over here with a nice bunker, which must have just been... Oh, I'm going to throw some Marauders in there. Do I have the... I do have the concussive shells, do not have stim yet. And we got another Ling force here coming from Dunamai. More cannons coming, and cannons chew up Lings pretty quick, so he's got to be careful. He's either got to dedicate himself to a run by or get a lot more help than just this. Looks like Mike's Marines are just kind of poking around. We do have some more lings. We got one Marine for Contrarian. Why is he not getting any Marines? Oh, he does have... Oh, he's getting Combat Shield. That'll be very helpful. Oh, he does have some more Marines. I thought he just sent one Marine up there. But are they going to try to take on this front line? Looks like they're scouting for expansions. None to be found just yet. Looks like I have taken this base. I'm going to be greedy. Yeah, I know. Spartan's got to get Mothership Tech in. He doesn't even have a gateway yet. So he's basically kind of consigned himself to, well, cannoning off their Expos, it looks like. Oh, he's going to try to take this expansion, though. And Mike's going to take this, all these units out there, and they did not prevent him from taking that expansion. I guess he just pushed them away. Did they get into a fight? It didn't look like they got into a fight. Oh, the Ling numbers are growing now. And the Combat Shield is done. Looks like they're going to come at my side now. I've got a few Marauders, not a lot. I'm going to try to throw down a couple more barracks, but it's going to be a little late. Oh, they're going to swing wide. It looks like I got a little bit of a snipe off on them. A little bit of damage there. We got to get more Marauders out. I don't know how they're going to fare against this. The Lings are going to have a hard time getting through this wall, but the Marines supporting them, if they ever decide to attack. Here comes the attack. Oh, no, there's a... No attack yet. Keep getting in range of that bunker, though. Maybe they're waiting for who's roaches? Wolfpack's roaches. They're going to wait for Wolfpack's roaches. Nope, the Lings are going to go in right now. They're going to try to take out this wall. Well, they are going to try to go for the bunker, and the roaches are going to help take that out really quickly. And I'm going to bring out some SCVs to repair that supply depot, but they did take down my wall. So they could start streaming in there, but the roaches are going to take the lead, which means the Marauders are going to start chewing those up. Get a couple Marines in there, but the Marauders are just destroying the front line. Here come the Marines from Mike to help back me up. Doesn't look like they're going to break through. Their numbers are thinning. We got way more Marines from Mike, which are going to counter this, and then my Marauders are going to finish cleaning up those roaches. So we clean that up nicely. I lost some Marauders and maybe a bunker, but other than that, just fine. I can get those SCVs back to work. Get those SCVs to work. Because I'm going to plant a new bunker. And oh, this looks like an unfortunately rallied Marine, but he is going to pull out of there in time. Fortunately, I did not have anyone over here to completely obliterate him. So we repelled that first attack. And we check with what people have lost. Yeah, Dunham, I threw away a lot of Lings. They were not a factor in that battle. All they did was force me to pull SCBs off the line to repair that supply depot. They may have gotten that bunker down, but I can stand to lose a bunker. Looks like I'm going to compensate, though, by throwing up 2 more bunkers of my own. Now Mike has successfully secured this expansion. He really needs to get some saturation on that. Maybe get some orbitals. He's going to need quite a few minerals, and definitely needs to get more bunkers, or barracks. He needs more barracks. He needs like another 3 or 4 barracks right now if he's going to be on 2 bases. And get your orbital commands. Come on, Mike, get your orbital commands. Our opponents are taking the center again. Mike wants to know if he wants to rush. I don't have that many Marauders right now. I do have 4 barracks that are currently not produced. There we go. Let's get some production going here. Oh, we got some activity over here, but that is way too many Marines for those Lings to handle. And here comes Contrarians and Marines. And they just look way outnumbered right now. I do not know if that was a well-advised engagement. It's just going to cut right into their army supply right now. They definitely could have used some roaches there, but Wolfpack's roaches are way back here. So again, that was not a great engagement. Here come my Marauders moving out. It looks like I did finally pick up Stim, although without any medivacs to heal them, I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, those are Mike's Marines. I thought I was like, why are we not fighting? Yeah, those slings are going to get cleaned up. They've got to watch their engagements. They keep throwing themselves against armies that are too big for them. Yeah, Mike, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's get crazy. Oh, looks like I want to get some upgrades. I got an engineering bay coming. These SCVs. Oh, I think I actually trapped those SCVs in there. I can probably salvage those bunkers now, and I don't think I'm going to need them anymore. And looks like Mike's moving out. And come on, dude, follow him. Follow him. Don't leave him hanging. There you go. Don't leave him hanging like that. And Contrarian is going to take a long route, and I don't know how many times maybe they try to take the expansion, but this cannons are doing a pretty good job of preventing it. Oh, it looks like they've got the tunneling claws for Wolfpack's roaches, so they're going to get right up on those Marines, but Marauders do pretty good against roaches. I think that was me scanning. Oh, he was going to try to burrow. I scanned just as he was going to try to burrow and run away. Wow, that was not any sort of psychic ability of mine at work. That was just me saying, I want to see what's up this ramp and what's coming. And he tried to burrow and run right at that moment. It could not have been worse timing for him. I don't know, Contrarian. I don't think that was that bad a matchup. You guys maybe weren't aggressive enough early enough, or it picked some bad engagements. I mean, like, these Lings are probably going to completely eat up my Marauders. Yeah, so I mean, if you got some good Ling on the Marauder engagements and keep the Marine counts even, I mean, we were waiting for Mothership, and I don't think that. Oh, look, see, Spartan is just now building his fleet beacon. So I mean, it was basically 3-on-2 with maybe some cannons here from Spartan. So I don't think it was a bad matchup. It was just some bad engagements, and I had impeccable defense. I just had the perfect defense, and they just threw right at it. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of cannons there, but roaches are actually pretty good against cannons. Here comes another influx of Marines from Mike. 1-1 Marines. I don't think I have any upgrades on mine. Am I getting any? It doesn't matter. Everything's dying. So, I don't know. I thought that was a pretty interesting low-level mono battle game. What do you think? Do you think that was evenly matched, or do you think, once again, I had superior unit combination? Combination? Yeah, unit composition. That's the word I was trying to go for. Unit composition. Tell me what you think as we slowly watch everything get completely destroyed. Let's accelerate the destruction, because I don't think they're going to come back from this one. So yeah, yet another mono battle complete. Yeah, Marauder's pretty good against Spines, even though Spines do get some bonus damage, I think. I don't know, I'm just making this up at this point as we wind this one to a close. So I hope you enjoyed yet another team mono battle. There have been quite a lot lately, so I hope you're not getting sick of it yet, because these guys love their mono battles now. I had to twist their arm to get them the first time, but now they just love it. I hope you love it too, and have a day.